Welcome back, viewers, to the most inconsistent news station that is never reporting from your hometown breaking news. Starting May 1st, 2025, all foreigners coming to Thailand must register for the Thailand Digital Arrival Card, TDAC, 3 days before your trip. Once completed, you will receive a confirmation email. Show immigration police the confirmation email when you arrive at the immigration gate. Other than your personal information, TDAC will need your flight number and the hotel or residence address. Good luck and plan accordingly. Our first stop is Stokesys, living the Thailand Dream channel. Here's Stokesys. He provides a super detailed breakdown of his monthly expenses: rent, water, power, grooming expenses, massages, banking, and groceries. Basically, he details how he is living the dream in Pattaya, Thailand on less than $600 USD a month.
But for the month, I pay 18,000 baht. So I'll put the conversion up on the screen so everyone can see for themselves. So my condo is pretty nice. You know, it's got all the nice amenities, rooftop pools and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's very much worth what I pay for it. So in this video, I'll go through all your necessities, you know, like accommodation, food, utilities like water, electricity, internet, phone, and then I'll also go through probably the luxuries as well. You know, like I get weekly massages, the gym, you know, entertainment and things like that.
We also drop in on Sin City and Zoe trading travel origin stories in Rio De Janeiro, Brazil.
So, when did you start your channel and where did you go first? Internationally.
Cool. Started my channel 2022. First place was the Zoo. That's where it all started. First place was the Zoo. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna talk about this briefly, but a lot of people saw me at me because I hit a lick. I can talk about it now because the cat is out the bag, but started off in the Zoo, and when I started, the glasses was popping, but nobody was hit to the glasses. So had the glasses and went crazy. The shorts went crazy, and I hit a lick. I hit like 2 or 3 or 4 licks. So for all y'all probably asking the questions, when y'all look me up, y'all gonna look me up and be like, hold on, wait. He up like 3.
Yeah, so.
And I'm not talking about 3,000, I'm talking about 3, I'm not talking about 30,000. I'm up like.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the hills of Thailand, Alpha Omega occasionally completely blacks out, telling a story about his language, culture, and communication, breakdown between him and his wife.
In aforementioned KFC, and my wife obviously she bought chicken, okay? So, on the way out, she had her groceries and stuff, had been shopping, and she turned to me, and we were about 50 meters beyond the door of KFC we just left. She said, go back and get me sauce. But she said it in 50% Thai, 50% English, more or less. I do speak Thai, a bit, quite a bit actually. But anyway, not enough, not as much as I should, but as much as I want to. But she anyway said, go back and get me sauce. She get me sauce for me mother, she said. And you see, because she didn't communicate the whole sentiment of what she was talking about, I just said, get me sauce. So that's what I did. I went back, she continued on towards the car, and I went back and I got, you know the little sauce boats, little sauce trays they have, the circular ones. I got one of ketchup and one of their spicy Thai, spicy, saucy, whatever the hell, yellow yolk. I had these 2 trays and I walked back to her and she went mad. She went absolutely mad. I was a buffalo, I was a fool. What the hell am I going to do? Driving back towards her mother's house, trying to balance these 2 sauce boats or whatever. She wanted the sachets. But you see, you might say I was foolish, but she didn't communicate that to me. She just said she wanted sauce. I didn't really know what she wanted it for. You know, she could have just wanted it to dip in and out of it while I was driving, sit beside me in the car. But oh no, she wanted sachets. And when I tried to tell her, to plead my case that it was a misunderstanding, I said, if you wanted me to get a sachet, why didn't you say sachet? Because she couldn't speak English that well. Or a pack. But she didn't say that, she just said get some. And that's an example of how communication can break down. And you're left looking like a fool because it has to be their way or no way. Because they are so emotionally immature, they fail to see how wrong they could be in terms of communication breakdown. They're not at fault, you're at fault, you're the front rank. And that's the deal.
The Global Local covers the expectations of gift giving during the holidays in the Philippines in his video entitled The Shocking Unexpected Cost of Living in the Philippines. He also covers a number of other unwritten rules and fees not common in the West.
All right. Now, another unexpected expense comes in the form of holidays and gift expectations. For you new guys that haven't been out here before and you're coming to meet somebody out here, let me tell you something. The local customs here, they may require you to give gifts during holidays and birthdays and special occasions. All right. The pasalubong culture out here in the Philippines is nothing less than gangster, in my opinion. Come out here to the Philippines without a gift and see how the spouses treat you. The spouse's family treat you, should I say. All right? I guarantee you won't like it, man. And that's for most cases. Not all cases, but most cases. All right? Especially if they know that you're coming here and they're expecting you to give them something. You done told them, oh, you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And you come here empty-handed. Yeah, man, you're going to be looked at funny.
Don't miss Finger Finger's grand and exclusive mansion party in the Dominican Republic, set to take place this July 4th. There's no better way to cap off an exciting exploration of Dominican culture than with a festive celebration that showcases the very essence of living life to the fullest.
Like the truth.
Yes.
If you're not on my group chat, you can get my number, get on my group chat. And the 4th of July mansion party, 17-bedroom mansion.
And shout out Brooklyn Vibes.
In Brooklyn Vibes, shout out to you. Right in Cabarete. We're about to make history.
Also, Mr. Flip Flop, also in the Dominican Republic, has also announced dates for this year's Halloween party.
Paradise Life presents Halloween 2025 in Sosua. This ain't just a party, it's a 3-day experience you don't want to miss. Friday, October 31st, the legendary all-white boat party. Drinks flowing, DJs spinning, and non-stop energy as we party all day in Sosua Bay. Saturday, November 1st, the exclusive mansion pool party, luxury, beautiful people, VIP vibes, and the craziest poolside party in the Dominican Republic. Sunday, November 2nd, the Wild Party Bus Tour. We're taking over the streets of Sosua with the hottest party on wheels. It's the end of days and a party you won't forget. RSVP now and contact Mr. Flip Flop at 849-285-1429 to lock in your spot today.
Songkran in Thailand starts in less than 10 days. The Songkran Festival is a national holiday in Thailand. It marks the beginning of the Thai New Year and is the largest water fight in the world.
So this is Songkran. You're probably wondering how we got ourselves in this situation. So there's this celebration that happens every year in Southeast Asia that brings in the Thai New Year. It's supposed to be the happiest festival in the world, and apparently the world's largest water fight. Naturally, we had to see this for ourselves.
Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you're doing at the time, you're gonna get soaked in water.
So if you are there, get prepared. If you are not there, book your tickets. The official start and stop dates are April 13th, 15th, but unless the government modifies the dates. Last year, Songkran 2024 was celebrated from April 1st to April 21st. And last but not least, we have a quick update on crash outs here from Big Boss Real Talk. It appears J Rello and NYC The Future are planning a Colombia trip in a week or two.
Justin home, Rello, NYC The Future meeting up in Medellin in about a week. Yeah, I know. I think they still live, right? So that's gonna be crazy. You know, that's going to be, speak on a little situation right quick. That's going to be kind of like Rello and Floyd, how they did a meetup in DR Sosua, about a year or so ago. So, it's cool when fellow YouTubers can meet up and collab. I remember I met up, with Flyboy Way. Me and Flyboy Way, we went out to Mexico, Tulum, Cancun, Playa del Carmen. So it's cool when YouTubers can meet up and whatnot. And them type of YouTubers, man, it's going to be funny. It's going to be
tune into their respective channels individually or Razor Ray's channel for all updates and happenings. For the full story on anything covered today, check below for all the links. And as always, if you are in the know, let me know by leaving a comment below.